शेख साकी मसूद साहब तशरीफ लाएं।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Mr. Chairman and the fellow members, Assalamu alaikum. I stand today before you to present myself for election for the second term of the Council. During my first term, I served the Institute in different capacities and tried to meet the expectation of the membership. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not repeat my profile, which has already been published, and also my views about the role of the ICAP. But I would like to say that we are proud of being members of this institute that carries highest respect and recognition, not only within Pakistan, but across the world. The founders, the senior members, previous councils, and the leaderships have played a fundamental role to bring the institute to its present pedestal, for which we are grateful to them. Development is an ongoing process, and in order to live the pace of time, the continuous improvement is yet must. Incoming councils will have the onerous responsibilities to strategize and translate into actions the policies requiring for such improvement. To me, there's a long list, but a couple of core challenges, I would say, or the issues which a council member cannot oversight and the council should adhere to. First of all, and the foremost for me, is importance of the self-governance. ICAP, being the regulator of accountancy profession in Pakistan, should not allow any external empowerment on the affairs of the institute, and should always try its level best that all the government policies are formed and implemented within ICAP. And our society is prone to accept exhaustive regulatory environment from the government that at times result in excessive interference from that side. The best way to protect against such interferences is ICAP should have a self-regulated and sound and effective process in place. So far so, we have been successful in keeping the regulators away from the institute by setting up of a quality assurance board and representation of senior members from the government on the council of the institute. Our robust investigation process is also trusted by the society and works as an effective tool. We need to further strengthen these processes and work out ways and means so that ICAP continues to enjoy the self-regulated status. The ICAP plays an important role for the betterment of its members in the profession and in the industry. And for that, ICAP should play an important role to enhance the earning capacity of the membership. There have been certain moves by the previous councils in this respect, and for example, for the members in practice, there have been enhancement for the fee schedule, fee basis, and so on and so forth. And that's what I think is very, very important role for the institute. Then to me, sanctity of the examination system is very, very important that ICAP should never, the council members should never forget about. And we need to improve on the examination processes so that allows the members, the students to qualify and make it more transparent. Then we face challenge from the other qualifications that impair the intake by the ICAP. So we should do all the possible to attract quality students from to come for the CA qualification, and so that ICAP gets best candidates or best students. Our coordination with the government authorities like FBR, SECP, and State Bank of Pakistan in the past. Thank you very much.